Hi, Omega Khaos here again, with another episode of Dark Duels with Omega Khaos. And this time I am doing with my new Timelord deck. So I guess let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, I have to go first this time. So of course this deck is going to get some really good and new support in the future. So that is pretty exciting. And I'm going to just pause because there's really nothing I want to do right now. So yeah, we pretty much have the deck complete now with all the Time Lords as well as the trap support cards as well. So that's really nice. The deck is finally complete, and I'm definitely going to obviously update that deck in real life as well when that set comes out. Oh, my opponent just surrendered. Okay, I guess let's go for the next duel. Alright, hopefully we can actually get the real duel going. So one of the best new cards we got is Mission the Timelord, which pretty much halves your opponent's life points if you battle with this card. So that's really amazing, like that's 4,000 damage right there. If your opponent has like full life points. So I'm going to normal summon, mission, and then attack. Pretty simple stuff. I guess you could consider that this card pretty broken, especially in like chain burn variants. But in this deck it's really not that broken. You still, it still takes time to finish out your opponent. It's now a lot easier now to actually do it a lot faster, because before you didn't really have like an easy win condition. You have to rely on Lucian as well as your contract with Dawn Doesn't and Book of Eclipse and all that, but now you can finish out your opponent a lot quicker for sure. Okay, I think that goes through. And then I think I will end my turn. About Alte. Oh, Kaijus. Well, they can definitely work against Time Lords, that's for sure, but you're still going to put Master on my field, which obviously will mean that I can't really summon anything then, but okay, this goes back to the deck. Then we're going to hang on to the last one. Mathematician. Activate effect. I think I'm going to go for mission again, so I can take off another 2,000 life points from my opponent. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Should I even attack with Mathematician? But I guess why not, because it's still more damage, I guess. So yeah, now this deck is definitely a lot better. Hopefully the cards will not be too expensive for me. But we'll see. That set comes out in June, I think, around that. Alright, but you did let Mission attack, so that was definitely a mistake by my opponent. I'm going to activate Light Redemption, get back, and Time Maiden from my banished zone. So yeah, then I will set Non-Existence and Endless Emptiness. So let's see. Okay, let's see what my opponent is going to do. I'm not sure. I guess it's some sort of banishing deck with probably Necroface and stuff like that. And Crane Mayota Aiza. Okay, and Dark Kaiju. Interesting. That's for sure. I guess why not activate that? Still going to get destroyed. To activate my magician effect and draw a card. And then I'm going to activate Endless Emptiness. Should activate the effect right now. I guess why not. And then I will set Infinite Light with the final form of the, I guess, trap card. Okay, that is interesting. But I have to control no monsters, so I won't even be able to activate that other effect. So what should I do? I guess activate Foolish Burial and sending time into the graveyard. Obviously, essentially, this deck revolves around Time Maiden, essentially. Then what else? I'm actually going to go for Ruffian the Timelord, and that should actually finish out the game. I think so, at least. Yeah, it still is game over, because this is like 2800 damage right there. With this Ruffian acts like a Ring of Destruction, I guess, without destroying the monster. Yep, and that's it. So that is how this deck actually works. So I guess let's go for another duel. Alright, another duel. And one of the reasons why I like this deck so much is because the archetype is based around the occult, the Kabbalah. So I really quite like that. And obviously it's used by one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime villains, which is Zone from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Okay, so I'm playing against Dark Magician. This could be a very difficult matchup for sure, because Dark Magic Circle can just banish my Time Lords very easily. So this is definitely very problematic for me. Okay, well, I guess I'll activate Pot Duality, like dig up something that can help me in this particular matchup. Nothing that special, but I think I'll go for Hiron or something, I don't know. Then I will almost want Comion, because I kind of want to bait out something. But I'm pretty much sure that my opponent has like Eternal Soul or Magician Navigation face down, so yeah, like I thought. So I am pretty much screwed at this point, I think. Because this is definitely one of the most difficult matchups for this deck for sure. And there's really nothing I can do about it. Very sad for sure. Because now I pretty much, my opponent can pretty much do anything they want, more or less, so yeah, that's not very good. Well, win witches as well. Alright. So what can I even do at this point? Not really sure. I think it might be game over already, actually. Because that's 4600 damage. No, it's not game yet, but it's very close. Actually, Iron for that reason might be actually very useful right now. Because then my opponent will have the same amount of life points as me. But I don't think I'm going to get that effect off anyway, so yeah. But I guess I kind of have to hope for the best. I only have 300 life points left, that's extremely low. I need to top deck something like Foolish Boreal or something like that, so I can actually finish out the game at the same time as well. But it doesn't seem very likely for me right now. So if I can't finish out my opponent, then I'm pretty much screwed. More or less. Okay, I'm not sure what my opponent is waiting for. Okay, and wait, at least my opponent didn't set another back row that could disrupt me with Dark Magic Circle, but it's still a very difficult situation. Okay, now someone hide on the Timelord. And now our opponent will have 300 life points as well, so I'm gonna pause my turn. But it does mean that my opponent really can't really do much about it. And next turn I could actually finish out the game, I think. If my opponent doesn't get rid of my high on the timer, but oh wow, that's pretty crazy. I think that's game over right there, because the effect of my Iron activates and then I immediately get inflicted 500 damage, so yeah. Well, I tried to do my best, but there was nothing I could do. Yeah, and that immediately finishes out the game, so I guess let's go for another duel. Alright, another duel, maybe the last one. Not completely sure. Okay, this hand is not too bad. Maybe I should add more like defensive cards and stuff like that. Because right now if I draw like too many Time Lords and I don't really have any other protection, it means that once my opponent gets rid of my Time Lord, I'm pretty much very open for attack. And you know how fast the decks are these days, so okay, this time I'm going to activate Duels. Wow, interesting. I think in this case I will get non-existence. Going to notice one Mathematician. And send Time Main into the graveyard, but I can't use its effect right now. And I'm going to set 4 back rows. And pause my turn. Okay, my opponent gets to search for something. Alright. Yeah, I haven't played against Black Wings for a while. Okay, Sirocco, not bad. And Black Whirlwind. I think in this case I'm going to activate a Ring of Destruction. So then my opponent won't get the search as well. Okay, end phase. I'm going to activate non-existent. Going to activate effect. Then I'm going to draw a card. Another Time Maiden. Going to activate Time Maiden's effect. So what should I go for? Yeah, like some sort of burn. I guess it don't really matter much. Yeah, I think I'll go for Mission right now. So I can harm up my life points. And I have placing Mirror Force, but for protection as well. You have 21 high life points left, so I'm going to activate Light Redemption and get back Time Maiden as well. And then ending my turn. So let's see what my opponent can do at this point. Alright. Actually, this could be pretty problematic because my opponent could use Black Rose Dragon, but at least Blizzard can't revive level 5s at least. Alright, it's Gladius. Then Harmattan Dust. That's fine, I guess. My opponent can go for a level 7 Synchro or level 6. So I guess level 6 it is, not want the Starlight. I guess that's fine. So my opponent gets an extra normal summon as well of a flanking monster, so this could be pretty problematic for me. Okay, call out. So I guess another level 6 Synchro. Potentially. But the thing is, obviously, my opponent already has extra tech monsters occupied, but obviously my opponent can link summon, of course. Okay, kill the variant. Not bad. Wow, another one of those. Alright, it's actually a pretty dangerous situation, actually. So I could burn myself out if I use that placing Mirror Force, so that won't be very good. So I have to like calculate very carefully. So maybe it's just better to let my opponent attack. But my opponent can't really attack over the mission anyway. Yeah, not really sure what's the best option here. Well, my opponent just goes for the end phase. I'm going to activate Endless Emptiness. Going to activate effect as well. I'm going to activate my final form of the trap card. Yep, set the infinite light. So I'm not really sure what can I do next turn through, because of the fact that I will have a monster on the field, which means I can't really summon Time Maiden from my hand. But this actually helps. Wow, Fool's Force Virus. That's crazy. But I guess that's fine. Yep, this goes back, but now it's the moment of truth. I activate Infinite Light. And that's why not activate effect now as well, because I can summon something from the deck. Like Sephiroth Ultimate Timelord. Maybe that wasn't the best idea, but unfortunately I don't really have anything in the graveyard. But my opponent can't right or destroy this card, so that's pretty good. You know, they can actually destroy this card, because obviously it's not like a regular Timelord, but I think that's fine. Because once my opponent gets rid of my Sephiroth, I can activate this effect again, but it's a once per turn effect. Alright, what's next? Yeah, this is a very complicated duel, that's for sure. I definitely can't really use Blazing Mirror Force because I would finish myself off potentially. And this could be pretty problematic. Just have to do those last 400 damage. And next turn I could definitely do it actually. Okay, pour out a spear. Wow, Gale as well, so my opponent is going all in, it seems. Wow, right, Kiri as well. At least a trap card can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. So what else my opponent can do? Wow, Siroka as well. Okay, this could be very problematic actually, because I think, yeah, that's pretty bad. Wow, seriously? Wow, this is pretty crazy. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to lose this one. So maybe I made a bad choice here. But I think I was probably going to lose anyway. Wow, seriously? Look at the amount of attack points right there. Yeah, this is crazy. Yep, 15,100 attack points. Well, at least it was a very entertaining duel, that's for sure. So I guess that's it for this episode of Dark Duels with Omega Khaos. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm definitely going to duel with this deck again in the next episode. So yeah, goodbye and Omega Khaos out.